trying to leave, but the man cannot find his wallet. Que nuevas. So we have a little OOTD. Basic, simple, like always. That open. Get up. Let's try. I want to go back and check the cameras because when I got here I almost fell. Do I have my phone?
You gonna go back and then where's them? You don't, huh?
I don't have my phone. So we're gonna crash. Okay. Hey guys, so we're on our way to go eat, but we're gonna do our Q&A here in the car because you know we can't do it at home because we have kids and now a puppy. So we're gonna do it here on our way over there. So first up, I'm gonna tell you guys like about our story, how we met, and all that good stuff. So we met in school. I had barely moved here to the Central Valley from Lincoln. This was barely when we moved over here, like the end of October. So I wasn't in school yet. I was a sophomore, and you were what?
There's a car flipped over. Oh, you dick, huh?
You were a what?
This guy cut me off.
Yeah, look at you. Like I lost my train of thought. What were we saying? Oh shoot, it all flipped over. Ah! Fuck.
We're racing inside of a car?
Dang. So, anyways. So we met at school. I was actually not in school yet. I was waiting to get like enrolled and everything. So this was in the end of October 2010. It was it was on Friday. It was his homecoming. You were what, junior that year? Yeah, you were a junior. So my voice is gonna sound all shaky because of the road. So my cousin Janet actually was like, hey, you know, come to the school. Today's homecoming. Just come as a visitor so you can, you know, get to know everybody, get to check out the school. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then, you know, I go out there to the field, and then there he is. What were you doing? Like you were setting up a float?
Yeah.
And I was just with my cousin Janet, and I was just there. Like I was super quiet. I was always a quiet person, you guys, in school. I was like the quietest, shyest person. And so I was just there minding my business. And then, you know, I obviously see him looking at me. I'm just like, I can tell that he's looking at me, but you know, I brush it off, whatever. Keep in mind that I still had my boyfriend from over there, from Lincoln, at this time. And you guys, this relationship has been my longest relationship ever. Before us, my longest relationship was a month. So I was never in anything serious. So yeah, so I had my boyfriend already. I still have my boyfriend from Lincoln. And then, you know, we go through the day, and then my cousin messages me, right? You tell her? Janet tells me that, hey, remember that guy that was out there in the field? He wants your number. And I'm like, no, what the fuck? I was like, no, I have a boyfriend. And then like, así quedaron las cosas. And then my cousins kept telling me like, hey, he keeps bugging me, just talk to him. I'm like, okay, whatever. And yeah, I gave him my number, and we started talking. So we started talking, and you asked me out like a week later, I think.
I'm trying to convince you, like, leave that guy.
Oh yeah, he was still trying to convince to leave my boyfriend. He's like, I'll tell him for you. You're like, I'll tell him for you that you want to leave him. Oh my gosh, so funny. And at this time I was 15, and you were what? So you were 17? Yeah, you were 17. So we were little kids, but it was funny. So, you know, you asked me out a week later. You convinced me to leave my boyfriend from Lincoln. We were like, you're never gonna see him again, you know. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, we started dating. I remember when I told my mom, she was like, ¿Ya tienes novio, Arendira? Si apenas llegamos. And I remember you took her a coffee. Remember when you met her? Oh, when I was living at my aunt's house?
Oh, yeah.
You took her a coffee and then you met her. Yeah, so we started dating. So yeah, it was funny.
Oh
my gosh.
convince her.
And then, well, I got pregnant right away. We didn't find out actually until March that I was pregnant. So, you know, that's a whole different story. But we've been dating since November 10th, 2010. This November is going to be 10 years. OMG. 10 years. 10 years together, and we have never broken up. Right? We've never broken up.
No, David. Not
Yeah.
for me.
Not that I know. Yeah, we've never broken up, guys. We stuck through all these 10 years, and we still have a long way to go. The rest of our lives to go. So we've been together since November 10th, 2010. I moved in with him right after high school. I remember like 2 weeks. It was like 2 weeks after I graduated. 2 weeks after I graduated, his parents went to go talk to my mom, you know, that they want me to move in. I was like so happy, so excited, and then remember the day I left, I was like bawling like a baby. I was crying because I left my mom.
It's like the puppy.
I know. It's sad, like when you leave your mom. Like, I mean, I was so happy to go with you, but I didn't realize like how sad it was going to be to leave my mom, like, and my siblings. So I was like sad for like a week, I think. I was so sad that I left them. So I moved in with him in 2013. You asked me to marry you in July of 2013. Yeah, the same month that like a month after I moved in with you, huh?
Yeah, it was fun.
So yeah, he asked me to be his wife. I remember like I was completely clueless. We did it in Squaw Valley, like, you know how where you can see like the whole city down? Like, he pulled over right there and he asked me right there. Muy romantico. But yeah, I had no clue. I did see that he was acting hella nervous, hella weird, but I was just like, okay, whatever. So yeah, I was not expecting it at all. I remember I was like wearing workout clothes because didn't you say we were gonna go for a walk? I don't know what you said we were gonna do. So I was in workout clothes and everything. So yeah, I remember that day too. And then we got married by civil in November. So November 2013. And I was already pregnant with Sophia. Dang, so I got pregnant with her like right when I moved in, huh? Yeah, so I moved in with him in June of 2013, and I got pregnant like in September 2013. So then we had Sophia, and then we got married to the church after we had Sebastian. So in November 24th, what year was it? 2018? Sebastian was born, yeah. November 24th, 2018, we got married through church. And we've been married to church for like a year already. It's almost, no.
Through church? 2 years?
This November is going to be 2 years. Oh, dang. Yeah, so now we're going to do the Q&A questions. So yeah, guys, that's like a little story. So shout out to Janet because she's the one who hooked us up. But okay, now on to the questions. So, who handles the finances? He does. I do not know. I mean, I don't know. No, we tried it.
We tried it. You kept telling me that, like, why can't I spend this money? Why can't I do this? And I'm like, all right, you try it. We were broke for about a week.
I try to put my input
broke,
in the finances.
She realized that it's far more than just like it's a lot.
And I know it's bad. It's bad to, you know, only have one person doing everything, because like, you know, God forbid something happens or something, an emergency or something, and you don't know like what's going on with finance stuff. Like me, I have absolutely no clue. He's the one who handles everything. So like when something comes up, an emergency, I need to know, like I'm screwed because I don't know nothing.
Well, I have stuff written down on my phone, so
I know you have your stuff written down and stuff, but I don't know.
Just go through my phone.
I don't handle any of the money, like, at all. Literally, I don't. So he handles everything, bills, budget, everything is him.
And that's how I have my truck.
Shut up. Who is the better driver?
We're both bad.
Bad? I'm not bad. You drive too fast. That's your thing. You drive way too fast.
I'm a good fast driver. You're just a bad fast driver. You're a good slow driver. I suck at
I don't. For the record, guys, I do not speed. Like, I only go over like 5 miles over the speed limit. I will not go more unless the car in front of me is going more, because I am scared.
You just admitted you got road rage.
No, I'm scared to get pulled over. Like, I've never been pulled over, knock on wood, and I'm just terrified the day that I get pulled over, because I don't know, I've never been pulled over. But I think you're just a fast driver. You drive too fast. Like, you're careful. No, and you're careful, but you just drive too fast. Me, what ticks me off is when people do not drive speed limit. That drives me insane. Like, that drives me nuts.
Drive under the speed limit.
Yeah, drive under the speed limit. Or like when they cut you off. Like, how are you not gonna get mad? Okay, who is always running late? He is. I can never be late to anything in my life. Like, I will not accept that. So if we're late to anywhere, it's because of him.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Who is older? So he is older by 2 years, right? 2 years. So he's 2 years older than me. I'm 20.
It was awkward in high school. I was 18 dating a 16-year-old. I was like, gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's right. That's so true. What was I saying? I'm 25 and you're gonna be 27? Yeah, you're gonna be 27 next month. Yeah, I'm at like in a week.
2 weeks.
Okay, so who got better grades in school? Me, of course.
I mean, in junior and like elementary, junior.
I got the better grades, except in math. Like, math, no, math is not my thing at all. Like, I graduated with high school with straight A's, except in math. In math, I got a B minus. What was our math teacher, Miss Ang? Miss Ang was nice enough to convert my C to a B minus.
Watching this Miss Ang, shout out to you.
Oh my gosh. So, okay, who spends more money?
She just admitted she spends $150 a month on just coffee alone.
Guys, I spend like $150 a month just on Starbucks. That is horrible. That's why, not only health-wise, but that's another reason why I'm cutting down and I'm trying to quit like completely, because it's just a ton of money that I spent just on Starbucks. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, that is unacceptable. That's not okay. And you know, he never told me anything. Like, he never was like, no, nunca me lo negó. Like, because he knows I can't survive without coffee, but I clearly can. So yeah, tons of money. I'm the one who spends more money, and he's the one who handles the finances.
Yeah, and I make budgets just for coffee.
Okay, next question. Who buys the best gifts? Hands down, he does. He buys the best gifts, because when it comes to gift giving, especially for him, I have absolutely no clue. Like, his birthday is like in 2 weeks, and I don't know what to get. I do not know. Who loses things the most? We were just literally going crazy looking for your wallet for like half an hour.
Yeah.
So definitely him. Who has more patience? Me. I have more patience with everything. He doesn't.
Especially the kids.
I mean, there always has to be one. Like, in a couple, one has to be more patient than the other. If both of y'all are patient, then that's awesome. But most of the time, yeah, it's a good thing. Being patient is good.
Yeah, I'm just too patient. It's like your kids are running around like, hold on, they'll get tired soon, and they destroy the whole restaurant or something.
Oh my gosh. So no, but most of the time I know couples, like, one is more patient than the other. Whose car is the cleanest? Mine, duh.
Mine's just clean. Because of Pepe. Shout out to Pepe Detailing.
Yeah, you have your truck in detail. Mi carro que lo lave a mano yo.
I told you I'll take it.
I know, I'm just kidding. I like to clean my own car sometimes. Well, my car really does not get dirty. The only time it would ever get dirty is when I would take the kids to school. That's when it would get dirty. But right now I'm literally just driving myself, so it doesn't get dirty. next questions. Why didn't we have a big wedding? So when we got married to the church, we only had the ceremony, right? The ceremony. We didn't have a big party or any after. You know, I did have my dress and every decorations. We had everything nice for the church, but we didn't do anything big. And the reason is because one, es un chingo de dinero, like thousands of dollars you're gonna spend just for one day. Like we were actually just saving that money for our house, right? Yeah, we were saving that money for our house. We would much rather have that money for our down payment for our house than have a big party. So maybe like for our 5-year anniversary, 10-year anniversary, we'll do something big. But for that time, we were trying to get a house, so that wasn't really a option for us, or it wasn't really like something important to do, like a big old party. Who is the funny one? You for sure.
Both.
He's the funny one. I'm funny? I'm funny?
Looking. No.
I don't think I'm funny, but
You are.
okay. But he's more funnier. Okay, this one. Are you jealous of each other?
Yeah.
I know for sure he is. I am. I do get jealous, but I don't like.
It's a good thing.
I don't like. I try to. How do you say it? I hide it. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I hide it, and I don't really make a big deal out of it. Like, let me tell you about this one time when we went to Dutch Bros. And my son was a baby, so you know when they're babies, you have to stay in the back seat with them. And we were in an Explorer. You know, our Explorer had dark windows. It was the nighttime, so I'm in the back seat. And then we go to Dutch Bros, and then he's just in the front alone. And then we order the coffee, and as soon as he pulls up, the girl was like, "Hey, oh hey boo." What did she say? "Oh hey boo," and then this one just freaks out.
I'm like, oh.
He just freaks out. It was the funniest thing of my life. He was just freaking out, like looking back at me, like, what do I do?
I was trying to see, like, should I keep going? Do I get these free drinks for you guys?
And I was just laughing. I was just laughing, like, oh my! I was just laughing in the back seat because this girl clearly didn't see me, and she was over there flirting with him. Like, to me, it was funny. Like, I didn't, you know, it's not like, oh my gosh, this girl. Like, no, it was funny to me. But you know, I do get jealous, low key. But I just try to hide it. But he definitely does. So next question: who apologizes first?
Just discuss this. Me. She don't realize that I apologize because she don't apologize. She thinks when I apologize, she thinks she apologized.
Guys, I'm like so like stubborn. I'm really stubborn sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes I'm stubborn. So most of the time it's him apologizing first. So yeah. Okay, what was the first impression about each other? So for me, it was like, well, like I didn't really care, you know.
Tiene papeles.
What?
I'm like, tiene papeles.
I don't get it.
Tiene papeles. I was like, well, he has papers. I don't know. Fucking.
Shut up. No, I mean like, what was your first impression when you seen each other? That's what I mean.
I was like, damn, she's hot.
Oh my gosh, I was so ugly.
Just that flannel shirt has to go.
I was so.
She would always wear these flannel fucking purple shirt. Her favorite color was purple at the time. So she would wear this flannel shirt. I was like, oh, she's pretty, but damn, that flannel gotta go.
I remember that one time you went into
and so when I finally got to, like, I went to her house, I went to her closet, I was like, hey, so I seen that her closet door open. I see that damn fucking flannel shirt hanging.
And what did
there.
you say? Like, I'll buy you new clothes.
I was like, I got that flannel, I fucking threw it out. And I was like, I'll buy you some new clothes. So that next week I took her shopping. I was like, nope.
He's never gonna forget about that flannel jacket that I had. It's hilarious. How funny. And to me, well, my first impression was like, damn, this guy's cute, but I don't know, I felt like he was way too out of my league, honestly. Okay. Okay, so next question. Who shows the most affection? Definitely him. He shows the most affection.
She hides her feelings.
No, it's just that I'm not like that. I'm not such an affectionate person. That's what I'm trying to say. But I mean, we're both affectionate, but he's more. Like, he's definitely more than me. And what is your biggest pet peeve about each other?
Your stubbornness.
His socks that he leaves on the floor, his clothes. Oh my gosh, that drives me nuts. Like, that drives me absolutely nuts. And what'd you say was your pet peeve about
stubbornness?
Me? My stubbornness. I'm telling you guys, I'm sometimes stubborn.
Oh man.
So según I have to get my way, or what was it? You can't tell me no because I get mad.
It runs in the family. Janet knows this.
It's like Janet knows this. Oh my gosh, Janet. Yeah, she can't. She hates hearing no. It's the Gaitan gene in us. Okay, so last question. How did you overcome hard patches in your marriage?
By talking about it?
Yes, by talking about it. Like, this is something like we barely, like, not barely, but it took us a while to learn. Like, communication is honestly key. Like, you cannot know what's going on with each other until you talk about it. Like, I know talking about your feelings is not the easiest thing, but like, you need to let it out. You need to, especially your spouse, you need to like, if something's going on, you need to let them know so they can be aware. Also, praying, like, we pray the rosary every single day. Praying helps a lot. You know, be close to God, put God first, and then he will, like, how do you say, take care of your marriage?
Yeah.
So definitely praying and just communication for sure. And always, like, this is one thing too that we've been working on, is like spending time with each other. With such busy schedules, like, not just for me but for him too. He works, he's always tired. He takes care of the kids while I get home. He drives back and forth from Erosi by Sala to Larry. So it's just, with our busy schedules, it is hard to make time for each other, but it's just a must. Like, it's a must, period. And for me, like, I have the biggest mom guilt. So like, when we don't take the kids with us, like, it drives me nuts. It eats me alive. But you have to have that time for yourselves, no matter what. Like, no, what do you say? No exceptions. So that's basically wraps up all the questions we got. Do you want to say anything? So we're gonna go eat right now, and yeah. I believe I ate 5 tacos and I didn't get full. Like, that's puzzling to me. So I can't believe I ate 5 tacos and I didn't get full. It's puzzling to me.
Puzzling? It's not puzzling. When you're making up your carbs you fucking didn't drink from your coffee. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I ate 5 tacos, but mine had cheese in it. 2 of them. Wait, did I eat 5?
It was good though.
Yeah, it was.
Next time I'm getting the birria ones. The birria ones is really good.
It always ends up like that. You like what I have.
Always. Is it Costco here?
That's why I said the same thing.
Wait, we went this one. We went to this one with your dad one time. Wait, no, we didn't.
I don't know whose dad you go with. Oh, your daddy?
No, we did. Remember we went to Madera to look at the granite? And dad was like, okay, we're here. Was it this one?
This is Clovis, babe. The other one's like entering Fresno.
Visually. And she can visually see. Am I making sense? Visually. What did you really?
Huh?
Oh, I was trying to go to Arco. I'm like, really?
Visually?
Visually. Oh, there we go. Let's see.
I think it's with the V.
No. So I had a customer was telling me a VIN number in Spanish. And she's like, UV. And I'm like, what fucking letter is that?
V de vaca or B de burro?
I'm like, ooh. No, she's like, no, UV. V de vaca. I'm like, UV? Isn't it just V?
She's just like ooh and then the...
No, she's trying to say V. V in Spanish, but V in Spanish is V, no?
Yeah.
She was like, UV. And I'm like, what letter? What letter is that? I'm horrible with the Spanish customers. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to like. How to explain stuff to them in Spanish.
It's like that TikTok where it goes when you're ordering tacos in Mexico. You see that one?
No. The one you saw me with the dog, that was hilarious.
No.
When I speak Spanish to my dog.
No te entendí ni verga ni veces. It's the Pacific Ocean. Too big, two puppies though. It's like having twins. Well, I mean, probably like the lady I seen at PetSmart. She was all like, "Oh, cute." Like, yeah, it's all like. So there's like having a newborn. So no, you can't put the newborn in a cage. I was like, yeah, that's true.
Oh my gosh. You think they'll stay? The camera will stay here. No. Do y'all see this line? Get to Dutch. Where is Dutch? But I can't even see it. Where's the actual thing?
See the white towel?
Oh, it's all the way over there.
This is the gross bit. Many of them. It's pretty gross. It's in the high, right?
What the fuck is a hand?
That's a hand. That's an arm.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
No way.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
The hand! Oh shit! Record this. Oh shit! Oh! Motherfucker going too fast or something.
How are they just gonna let? Did it just barely happen?
No, I don't know. I don't know. See, look at 3, 4, 5, and I had 2, 3, 4, 5, 2.
We ate 10 tacos. I just ordered 4.
Jesus knew you needed 5.
I still can't believe it. And the two well, the other plate were tortilla harina. OMG. We ate 10 tacos together.
He's all mad. Oh shit, that garbage she has.
Probably lives in her car.